super duper excited. We are live. What's up, YouTube people? Thank you guys all for hanging out, waiting for me. Appreciate y'all. We got a very fun stream planned. So we are going to have a very, very good time. I'm super excited. Let me just get some things set up here. And make sure you guys say hi. Yes, you're back to support the Moth Hunt. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. And you can see we have a little screen here. What's up, Bright Main? How's it going, man? What's up, what's up? We got a title screen. It's temporary, but it'll work for the pre-alpha for us to be able to rock with this. So let me tweet out as well that we are throwing down. What's up, Fortune's Rage? How are you today? What's good, everybody? Bright Main in the house. How are you? First time trying to catch in. What's up, man? How are you today? We mothin'. We doing it. Let me just move some things around here. Make sure I can get some different screens up. Doing all right. Good stuff, Fortunes. How you doing? What's up, Zyzen? How are you today? Thank you so much for tuning in. What's good? All right. Well, we're throwing down here round 2. Ready to rock. We had a nice reveal this morning with Zera Aura, which was pretty hype. And I just tweeted out we've got a sweet giveaway for today's stream. I've actually got the guy himself, Stellar Full Art Flammamoth with the aDrive signature on it. And I'm going to give this to one lucky person at the end of the stream. So how do you get involved in the Stellar Flammamoth action, you may ask? Well, simply by becoming a sub or member on the channel today during this stream, and I will give this away to somebody at the end of the stream. So all you gotta do is become a member on YouTube or a sub on Twitch, or if you've already done that, then you can gift to somebody else and I'll put your name in the hat and we'll have some fun. So let's get it, man. I'm gonna dive right in. We're gonna click new game here. We're gonna throw down and let's see what is in store for us. This is a new save file, so we're kind of starting over with a new save. So we'll have to see how it's all gonna shake out. But here we are in the world of Alestrals Awakened as we go and look for our moth. Let us talk to Mr. Divine Oracle. Yes, sir. Welcome, Aspirant. You stand at the threshold of your awakening as a caster. Eons ago, 8 elemental spirits shaped the balance of our world. Each embodies a fundamental force guiding those who align with its essence. Today, you will forge a covenant with one of these ancient spirits in their bonded Alestral. The choice will define your path, your power, and your destiny. Which element calls to you? Hey, Brandon, thank you so much for the love. We will add Brandon to our list for today. And I am going to have to pick what I am going to choose. And I am always Team Owloon and Fawnlet, right? Does subbing on Twitch last stream with the new mega reveal? No, we're starting over right now. New list, starting over. I'm going to go Owloon and Fawnlet because that's my boy. That's my boy. The lunar spirit Owloon glides through the moonlight with grace. Fawnlet embodies his quiet elegance. In darkness, courage shines the brightest. I accept this bond. The covenant is forged. Owloon's essence flows through you. Obviously, this is just a pre-alpha placeholder, but we're going to be able to do all sorts of cool stuff when we launch. What's up, Tweezy? How's it going? Thank you, Wolfos. Prove your mastery by capturing an Alestral and forging a bond. Return when this is done, and the path to the southeastern cavern will open to you. So now we can pull up our Fawnlet here. And we can go forge a bond with a wild Alestral. Platy Mantis throwing down. Let's get Platy on our giveaway here as well. I will copy and paste you over there. Thank you, Platy, for 35 months of love. And there is a Boombat that we will try to bond with. I might just try to bond with it right away and see what happens. Let's see if I can get this going. Let's see if we can just pop off with the bond. I know they made a lot of improvements to the build since the marathon, since the last time I played. So that'll be pretty sweet. What's up, Jessica? How's it going? Welcome. Thank you for tuning in, Jessica Owings. Owings, yeah. And we are going to bond with a Boombat to get the party started. So we're starting over, so I got to build myself up to be able to go for the Flammamoth. But that'll at least open the gate for us. And now we can move forward. Nice door opening. How does a bond fail? If you misclick or if you don't move fast enough, the bond can fail. So there is some skill. And the speed at which everything happens is pretty wild. So what's up, Brad? How are you, man? All right, we got a Clovey here. So I think what's going to happen is in order for us to go to the next area. Oh, dude, the music is so good. We got the new music in. I'm pretty sure we have to beat the different casters to be able to advance. So we want to go to Flammamoth. That is our objective. That is our objective, is to go to Flammamoth. Which means I got to beat that guy there. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. I am keeper of the sacred ground. You have to bond with an astrabit. Okay, so I actually have to do the whole thing. But it's not stellar this time, at least. So, you want to play this? Hey, I appreciate that. You'll be able to back on Kickstarter right now. You can still back to get beta access if you become a deluxe digital caster. So we have late pledge going on right now. So, what's up, Nick? How's it going? All right, let's see here. Let's go over this way. Oh, there's the werepup. So we need werepup. We're gonna get werepup first. That's a good start for us. Any new Alestrals added? We're gonna find out, honestly. I'm not even positive because that thing is so strong. Oh my gosh. All right, let's try to bond with it. See if I can get the werepup. You can hear all the music got added in too, and it is banger, dude. Got it. Nice. Yeah, we got all new music. No Ascensions in pre-alpha. No, we're not gonna have Ascensions in pre-alpha. All right, we got the werepup. Hopefully that means I can challenge the next caster, which is good. There's another werepup. So we got the werepup, but I have to be able to beat them is the issue. Not just challenge them, but beat them. This guy right here, I'm pretty sure. I gotta be able to beat him, and I have a feeling he's gonna be tough. So I think what we need to do is we're gonna need to go find something that can help us out here, because I'm gonna need to go and get an astrabit. There's quite a few things we have to do here. I actually think Mestation could be a good pickup for us. By the way, we got new beach music. New beach music. And then this guy wants to see a Twindra. Okay, so we basically have to do werepup, Twindra, astrabit, then we can do Flammamoth. That's the idea. So, I think... Oh my god, the music is so good. I think we'll go for this. Let's see how this goes. We'll go for Shriek. Weaken the Sundial. A little bit Solar Burst. I'm curious how much this does. He just one-shots me because why wouldn't he? Crazy busted. Let's see if we can catch him. Bond with him. We don't catch here. All right. Nice. Our Ascension's gonna be in, yeah. Hey, what's up, Lisa? How are you today? Thank you for tuning in, Lisa. What's good, what's good? All right, so we now officially have a Sundial, which I think is a good pickup. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat this caster over here. I think the play is you always just gotta get a Kreisbohr. I think if we can get a Kreisbohr, we're always in a good spot. Let's just see if we can get the Kreisbohr right away. Let's see if I can get him. I don't know how much they made it hard to bond with stuff right now. Got it. Nice. All right, so it's not too hard right now. Does every Alestral in the pre-alpha have an Alestral form implemented? What do you mean, Crimson? Like a Stellar, you mean? Like, can you Stellar Hunt everything? Is that the question? All right, so now I feel like we should be A-okay because Kreisbohr, we can swap in probably over you, and I think that group should be strong enough. Like, Kreisbohr alone, I think, probably can take on the guy. He's pretty good. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, the Constellation Blessing emanates from your company. A werepup walks with you. Zeus's lightning recognizes your worthiness. All right, now we gotta face him. Yes, Red Steph, that is the plan. All right, here we go, Nimbug. All right, we're gonna go for, let's drop a Dense Fog. Nimbug fast. Dense Fog. That's gonna make it so we can dodge a little easier. Hopefully he misses. We'll go for Shriek. And he's gonna cross when he actually hits. And we'll go Shriek again. And I knock out the Nimbug, so good start for us. And our evasiveness ended. Here comes a P-Gust. Gonna go for the Shriek here. Seems like a pretty safe bet. That's a 2-shot. And hey, what's up, Crispy? Generally, we release a new set every 4 months or so. All right, and here's a Clovey, so not too shabby. I think the Clovey, we can just go for Shriek, honestly. I don't really see any reason not to just get damage off here. He's gonna knock me out, no problem. I think we go Let me go Cries War here. And we'll fire off this. Hey, Saru, what's going on? And there is a Cries War of its own, so we gotta deal with that. We can go for Mudslide. Scythe the Demeter, oh boy. My dude just said, went for it. All right, so we got an agility increase. I can go for Scythe the Demeter myself and deal some good damage, heal back a little bit. To make it easy, will there be an effectiveness? There actually is already, so the little icon on the move shows that. These are all neutral moves, but you'll be able to see that it does actually show the effectiveness. This is the pre-alpha Bryson, which we're releasing very soon for some Kickstarter backers. So, all right, here comes a big earthquake, and that does beat him, so we are going to take him out. And now we get to go get Twindra, and that'll allow us to advance to the next room as well. So that should be good. So, well fought. The path is now open to you. Nice. And we can heal up. This music slaps. It actually does. It actually does. All right, now we need a Twindra. And the new cave music is in, by the way. Look at that. The new cave music is in. You guys hear that? So good, dude. All right, we got Hydrake. We'll just go for the bond. Hydrake, a nice pickup for us. Nice. What type of this game? This is called Alestral's Awaken Pre-Alpha. The Pre-Alpha. Nice. All right, so we got Hydrake. But now we need Twindra. Where are you, Twindra? Where are you, Twindra? We got Dougie. Dougie's cool. I guess we'll get Dougie. I'm just gonna bond with everything just so we have it, pretty much, because there are some benefits to that when we're stellar hunting. We saw there was some cool boons that, you know, some celestial gifts that would give us some buffs if we had more Alestrals in our PC. So, what's up, Nems? How you doing today? My man, Nems. How's life going, brother? What's up, what's up? All right, a bond has been formed. All right, looking for the Twindra. There's the Twindra. That's what we needed. All right. And let's get it. It looks like the music did not transition there, but that is okay, because this cave music slaps. Nice. Is there an incentive to bond with multiple of the same Alestral? Not currently in the pre-alpha. That's something that we may explore in the future, but Alestrals will have something called Spirit Cores, which will allow them to kind of have their abilities essentially change in a way. So that could be a pretty good incentive there. All right, let's swap you onto the team. Let's go heal, and then I can unlock that next door. So we're gonna speed run this because my goal is to get to the Flammamoth. That is my goal. I want to get to the Flammamoth. So let's heal. All right, and let's go get to our Flammamoth friends, which I think is up here. We gotta go to the icy area. But if you guys are new, make sure you guys say hi. And I'm doing a sweet giveaway today. If you subscribe to the channel or become a member, I am giving away the Stellar Flammamoth promo card autographed by yours truly. So that's a pretty sweet thing. So to commemorate our Stellar Flammamoth hunt, it's gonna be very hype. All right, we're gonna need a Sluggle too. That's one thing we'll definitely have to find. All right, so Twindra walks with you. All right, let's fight this guy. What's up, Driving? How are you, man? Saber, what's good, what's good? And there is a Sluggle, so that's one of the things we're gonna need. We are going to, I guess I'll just Necrosis. I can't wait to do some stellar hunting. I'm sure you have answered this. What are the codes for Alpha Beta is gonna be sent out? We'll be announcing that soon. I'm not gonna confirm it right now, but we are gonna be announcing that pretty soon. Let's go, let's just go Cries War, I think. And we'll just go for the Earthquake. So you can see here, next to the move Earthquake, it does more damage. So Earthquake is strong against water. So, how are you giving that Flammamoth away? I am. It's going to be hype. So how am I giving it away? You just got to become a member or gift a membership and you'll have a chance to win at the end of the stream. Okay, tell me how Earthquake completely dominates this guy. And there's a Lockagon, and I can just Earthquake YouTube. Kreisbohr solo clearing right now. The music is so good. Oh my god, tell me how the music is just so good right now. Alright, Earthquake, nice. Alright, good stuff. Now we're gonna go get our aDrive, because he's gonna let us through the door. Thank you, thank you, thank you, sir. And I get a Voltempest as well in the process. So my team just got even stronger, because now I have Voltempest. Which is good, because we're gonna need Voltempest for the upcoming shenanigans. There's a Cryoling. We're looking for aDrive. I do not see said rabbit. Are you in the grass? Hey, Elise, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate you. I will add you to the list right now. Very hype. Thank you very much, Elise. All right, let's see if we can find a bunny. There's the bunny that we need. There is the bunny that we need. All right, let's just bond with it right away. So far, my bonding skills have been so much better. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, we got that. Oh, we're live? We're live. What's up, Esteban? How are you, man? All right, so we got the bunny. So now I should be able to go and access Flammamoth. Hey, Cods! Thank you so much, Cods. Cods hopping in the hype as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cods Fish joining as a member. Say less. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, Cods. Cods becoming a YouTube member. We just rolled out memberships on the channel. So if you are a YouTube homie and you want to support, becoming a member is a great way to do that. Just $5 gets you our awesome emotes and gets you in our Flammamoth giveaway for today, which is very hype. Thank you very much, Cods. Appreciate that. Alestra's Awakened looking good. Thank you very much, Esteban. We're having fun today. Ready to rock. Let's heal up, and then I gotta take on the next caster to advance and go for Flammamoth, and then we can start the Flammamoth hunt, although it may be a little tricky to do, but we are gonna be able to at least start it. What is that? A werepup. Oh, that's not the way to go. I gotta go this way. All right, Sprouter's cool. All right, let's see here. I gotta fight this guy now. And then that should unlock all the areas, basically. A Necruff, okay. I'm gonna Dense Fog to start. And dodge his attacks, let's see. Pyro Rush. Okay, I didn't dodge it, it didn't work. All right, let's go for Shriek. See if I can get some damage off, nice. And he's gonna Pyro Rush me too. So now I gotta figure out what am I doing to beat him. I mean, Tempest Lunge or Crosswind is actually good. Crosswind beats him here. So he is faster, but we should resist this, so it doesn't do very much. So Twindra are gonna be important for us. All right, Dense Fog's gonna end. Here comes Kinleo. We could Tempest Lunge here. This is solar. Shouldn't do too much. All right, we hit him a good amount of times there. You did wishlist the game on Steam. Thank you so much. When does Bagger Kit go out? In a couple weeks. It's still a little bit of ways away. It takes a while to set everything up on the back end. Yo, Twindra is carrying right now. I'm gonna get hit with a Celine's Comet though. I don't think I'm living that. No, we're not living that. All right, but Voltempest should be okay. To come in here and go for a Tempest Lunge himself. And should resist the Flare Slap. Tempest Lunge. Nice. And a Flammamoth, so we're not messing around. We're gonna Hurricane it. Nice damage. He's gonna Eruption, which does a tremendous amount to us, but we will be able to finish it off with a Tempest Lunge. And it's good to note that I was faster there, which is really key for our chain. Brandon coming through with the Prime sub. Gonna get added to the list for the giveaway today. Thank you very much, Brandon, for your Prime Ape, dude. All right, you endured the flames without turning to ash. The path is now open to you. Nice. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna see if I can find one Flammamoth, use my empowerment, and then go heal. Doing it against one shouldn't be too problematic. Do you guys hear the music? Oh my gosh! Can previous winners rejoin? Yes, you can rejoin every stream, so you can join in right now. Oh my goodness, the music. Wait, are there multiple tracks? Marvin giving out 5 subs, and Nobby crashes into the screen. Marvin, the legend, 6,075 gifted subs for Marvin, adding himself to the eternal list as well. So he's got a chance to win the net of aDrive later on as well. Don't forget, if you give 5 subs, you get entered into the eternal raffle. Until you win, you are on that list forever if you give 5 subs. And you can add your name to that list every single stream to get the net of aDrive. So Marvin already won once today. So Evolution coming through as well, getting in the hype. Thank you very much, Evolution, throwing down. I appreciate that. All right, what do we got over here? Looking for a Flammamoth. Whoa, Havoc getting on hype. Let's go, Havoc, Renegade. We've got a little gift sub train going right now. Thank you, Havoc. I'm adding you to both lists as well. And White Gamer throwing down 5 memberships over on YouTube. White Gamer coming through. Let me update some of this, guys. I'm updating my list here for you guys to make sure I add everybody to the list so I don't miss anybody. You guys are epic. Havoc coming through. Thank you very much, White 48 Gamer throwing down in a big way. My goodness. Where can you find this game? This game is not publicly available. It is in pre-alpha, and it releases for our pre-alpha homies in the next few weeks. I'm not going to confirm the date yet because it's part of an announcement video we're making, so I don't want to spoil it. But soon, very soon, backers will have an opportunity to get this if you backed at a certain tier. I believe it's elevated caster and above. Helen giving out 5. What was that, Helen? Oh my gosh. Helen with 5 gifties. Helen won the other day too and says, I'm winning again. I'm feeling lucky. Dat Ryder, Helen throwing down. Platty Mantis jumping on the hype as well. Platty Mantis throwing down in big ways. My goodness, Platty. I'm winning a net for Wirtz. Oh my gosh, Helen. Hey, what's up, White 48? How's it going, man? What do I think of Mega Zygarde? Not really my cup of tea, but it grew on me in the story at least. Like, it wasn't as bad in the story. So, like, seeing it as a static image, I wasn't super into it. What a crazy hype subtrain. Helen with the #1 gifties of the week. Oh my god, the music is so good, guys. I feel like I'm not even ready for the music right now. Like, no, Gloombat, no! He got me. White Gamer with the 10 gifties! White Gamer, 10 gifted subs. Wow. Oh my goodness. If you guys got a membership from White 48, show some love, say thank you. What an incredible amount of hype. You guys are gaming right now, that is for sure. Wow. White 48 Gamer dropping another bomb. 10 gifties for the homies over on YouTube. Wow. If you got a gifty, make sure you say thank you. Helen's got the crown over on Twitch. Codsfish is on both. Codfish on Twitch as well. Don't forget to use your Primeapes if you got them. We are looking for a Flam. Look at that guy up there. Just hanging out. That's Shady's guy right there. Oh my goodness. Y'all gonna make Nobby crash into my screen again, aren't you? Y'all gonna make Nobby crash on my screen. They definitely have multiple audio tracks set up, dude. There's no way this is the same song every time. It's crazy. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, dude, it's totally playing a different track. That's crazy. I didn't even know they did that. Stellars are basically better than normal versions. Yeah, so it's kind of our version of shinies, right? So they're alternative color palettes. They sparkle. They have a different color palette. And they have an additional spirit core, making them even stronger. White Gamer with another gifty. Hooking up the aDrive Army chat. If you guys are the beneficiaries of these gifties, make sure you say thank you. What an epic amount of love. Keeping the hype going for our new memberships over on YouTube, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kind of upset you missed the Kickstarter. You can actually still back Kickstarter and receive beta access through, geez, that Gloombat was intense, through late pledge. So you actually still have a chance to get involved, believe it or not. All right, I don't know if I can beat this guy without having to go back and heal now. The unfortunate reality. Crimson, whoa! Crimson Spawn, giving away 5 gifties and throwing down. Thank you very much, Crimson Spawn, for being epic, dude, and supporting the stream and the dream. What an epic amount of support, man. Crimson Spawn throwing down. There's gonna be a bunch of different modes, Zuxor, that you'll be able to explore. So we're gonna have like randomizer, permadeath, mono element, all that good stuff. So it's gonna be very hype. All right, we're looking for our first Flammamoth. I wasn't able to make the Kickstarter. You can still back as a late backer, guys. You can still do late pledge for just another, like, probably 2 weeks. There's our first Flammamoth. Okay, let's see if I can chain it. That's our first one. I just need to outspeed it, so let's see. Okay, I did outspeed it. Oh, I'm gonna get knocked out, though. I didn't realize that I was gonna get knocked out. It's gonna fail my chain. So, I have failed big time. Maybe he won't attack me. I think I failed. Oh, no, the chain ends. That's right. Okay, perfect. So let's go heal. I have to go heal. We have begun our chain for Flammamoth, and Voltempest is our key to success. Okay. All right. It shows the odds decreasing. I know, it's sick. Just wait till you see me get my first Celestial gift. You're not even ready for when I get my first gift. You're gonna be like mind blown. You're gonna legitimately be mind blown when I get my first gift. Yo, Crimson actually our #1 gift sub giver of the week as well. Shout outs to Crimson. Do we have a little gift sub war? We got Enzy, Helen, Crimson all throwing down. Appreciate y'all. And don't forget, guys, just becoming a member on YouTube or a sub on Twitch does enter you into today's sweet giveaway that I'm giving away a stellar full art Flammamoth autographed by yours truly. I am the creator of the game, which is kind of cool. Maybe it's not. I guess I could try to wipe the autograph off if you don't want it. But I thought it was a nice commemorative hunt for when I actually get this thing, because I am going to get it. I'm going to get it. You got to believe. So, how low can I get it? Down to about 100, Devil. All right, let's get this Sluggle on our team. We need Sluggle. Nice. Were you a COD YouTuber? Yes, I used to be in Third Eye Snipers. I used to be in the Darth Empire. I was a Call of Duty content creator for quite a few years. Many, many years ago, though. We're talking, early, 2010 time frame was about when I was doing that. So that was quite a long time ago. Yeah, that's actually wild. So, okay, let's get our empowerment bar filled up, because we're going to need that. So we can probably Thunderstorm and just get rid of this Mustation, get our empowerment charged up. I think most of those videos I took down, Pseudo. I think I pretty much took all those down. All right, come here. Should we receive the email to pick which version of the game we want yet? Nope. Backer Kit will be coming in a few weeks. And boom. The sound design has been super good. Oh, the sound is gonna be amazing. Like I'm super ready for the sound, the music, the audio, everything. The team is locked in, man. I'm super excited. All right. Oh, I'm actually at the wrong spot, aren't I? Yeah, I went to the wrong spot. I wasn't supposed to go to the beach. That's okay though. It worked out. I was able to get my empowerment pretty easily. Do you hear the music? Oh my god, it's so good. That's an intense Kreisvor. Okay, let's think about this. I think I go this way. Yeah, this is the way we go. All right, I want my Flammamoth. Let's get our second link on our chain. Okay, so now we are looking for another Flammamoth. It may take us a little bit to find them. They're not super common. They're 1% encounters, so it just might take us a little while, but the spawn rate does increase as we continue, right? So as we continue, the spawn rate does increase, which is good. So it does give us a higher chance of finding it as things progress. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-bum, da-dum, bum. There's Earth Scout, Ash Rabbit. I should be able to run from Ash Rabbit. Let's escape you. Let's see if it gets me a Flammamoth anywhere. There's a Gloombat. I don't want Gloombat. I was looking at the Kickstarter, the only 2 options. Okay, so Ren, the $75 tier does get you beta access. This is pre-alpha, just to be clear, but you will get beta access with a $75 tier. Kickstarter didn't update the page, but we did confirm it on the main page. So if you look, it is confirmed there that anyone at the Deluxe Digital Caster will be getting beta access. So that's a huge win there if you want to support. But to get beta, you have to be involved in the late pledge. Otherwise, you're gonna miss it entirely. No pressure, of course, but what does SMT mean in that context? Wait, I'm actually not sure. Bam, 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 bam. All right, looking for that elusive Flammamoth. Looking for the elusive Flammamoth. Oh, Shin Megami Tensei. I've actually not played it. All right, come here, Kinleo. What's up, Bulldog? All right, where are you, Flammamoth? We're looking for you. Dum, 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 dum. Guys, the music is going so hard right now. I don't even know what to say. Is this just for stream? So elevated casters and above from our Kickstarter will be able to get pre-alpha this month. We are going to be announcing the date very soon. So I'm doing a pre-stream of this right now as kind of a bug check stream, to be honest, before we roll it out to people soon. So I'm making sure that I don't run into any issues to help you guys run into less issues is basically the goal. So yeah. All right, we got to find some Flammamoths. They are very rare. Doing well, DHZ. Doing really well, man. How are you doing? Encounter rate is high in the grass. Charcoon is really sick, but we are trying to get the Flammamoth. The 1% Flammamoth. Very rare. Yeah, we don't have an Alestral's Awakened category yet. Actually, maybe we do. I have to check. Maybe we do actually have one. I gotta go check. Dude, the music is so going so hard right now. I'm jamming. But where is my moth at? Come on, Flammamoth, where are you at? Hey, sounds good, Ren. Appreciate that. Will this game come out? You can wishlist us on Steam right now. It'll come out anticipated end of year 27. So we are working on it. Marvin, I don't know if it's too hard for you, but it would be awesome if we could pin the wishlist page or maybe the Kickstarter page for late pledge. I think either one works. Hey, thank you, Scott. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for being one of our first 1,000 backers, Scott. That's actually so hype. Where are you, Flammamoth? That 1% encounter really gets you, but if we get a good gift, a celestial gift, there it is. Oh, gotta dodge, yes. We dodged the Gloom Bat that was hyper aggressive chasing us there to get to the Flammamoth, and we can Chain of Stars and get our second encounter, bringing ourselves down to 1 in 4073. Okay. Here we go. All right, so now what we want to do is we want to farm up our empowerment, and ideally we do this against a fire type like little Necruff here. Oh, serious. That's a long ways out for us to figure out, so we're gonna focus on what we're doing right now. All right, that's gonna get us 4 out of our 10. Poor Necruff. Hey, thank you, Seth. That's very kind of you. Don't forget, guys, if you are on the YouTube side or the Twitch side, you can become a member or a sub. And what does that mean? Well, 1, you're supporting the channel, but 2, you're entered for today's awesome giveaway. I'm giving away this Flammamoth autographed stellar card to represent our awesome hunt today. And I'll ship it to you. You don't have to pay for ship or anything, so you're good to go there. High voltage, it does a little bit. Will Hurricane get me to 10? It does. Cool. So we have our max empowerment. So now let's find another Flammamoth. That is what we were looking for. I thought Flammamoth lived in burning forests, not volcanoes. It's pre-alpha, man. It's pre-alpha. They don't stay burning for long. Yeah, they burn the whole thing down, man. Flammamoth don't mess around. The 1% encounter Flammamoth. We've gotten 2 so far. 1 encounter away from getting our first celestial gift, which is a big deal. These celestial gifts will set the trajectory of our hunt. Ideally, I would say the best one we can get is the encounter buff. That is what we are looking for. Wolfos giving out a sub right now. Thank you, Wolfos, giving out a sub to Cods. I will add you to our list for today for the Flammamoth. Thank you, Wolfos. It's very kind of you. I don't want to deal with you. Nope. What is a celestial gift? Oh, you're going to have to wait and see. Will some Celestials be locked to later content in the game? I'm going to do a good job of like spreading Celestials out on the routes to make it really engaging for people. But some Celestials will be later in the game, yes. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. The empowerment is the little bar at the top left that says 10 out of 10. And then it allows me to use my empowerment chain of stars, which gives us a 3rd empowerment or a 3rd chain. And now I get a celestial gift. Let's see what our gifts are going to be. Not very good. Not very good at all, actually. Quite bad. These are all bad. Star Speed is probably the best thing. Or Soothe Spirit, but I guess we'll take Star Speed. None of those are very good. That's unfortunate, to be honest. But that's okay. Star Speed is only needed if Voltempest was slower, but Voltempest is faster, so it's not as good. I'm gonna do Lazarus tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do Lazarus tomorrow. Sorry about the no Lazarus today. Today's the last day for me to, well, the team needs me to do some QA here, so I thought it'd be a good time for me to dive back into this hunt and show you guys kind of where we're at before we get closer to releasing the pre-alpha. I think it's a good thing to say, so. All right, let's go Tempest Lunch here. We got to get to 10. All right, so you get a buff when you get to 3 using your empowered ability. Let's see here. That gives me to 10. What's up, DV8? How you doing? We're so back. What's up, DV8? Yeah, so every 3 chains with this stellar hunting method gives you a gift, a celestial gift. And that gift buffs your chances or gives you an advantage in the chain. So in this case, it just, I got some pretty bad buffs, but we'll see as we go on this chain longer and longer what that's gonna look like. And I'm pretty sure every encounter gives us, or every chain link adds 0.5% to the encounter table. So if I'm not mistaken, instead of being 1% now, Flammamoth I think is like a 2.5% or something now. So hopefully we'll find him a little easier. That is the hope. Get ready for, oh, thank you, Helen. What is the purpose of an empowerment? Think of an empowerment kind of like an HM meets Z move. So in battle, it becomes a very powerful move that can do various things like buff your guy or debuff their guy or heal you or whatever it may be. And in the overworld, the empowerments are basically powerful magical abilities to transform the overworld in a unique way. So we showed a few in our trailer of, you know, changing the time of day or changing the weather. There's going to be things that you can do in terms of how you interact with water. There's a lot of really cool things planned. I don't want to spoil too much, so you'll have to wait. But that's a good baseline there. So. All right, what do we got here? We'll leave here. What's over here? We got the aDrive. Looking for some more Flammamoth's 3 chain on the moth. aDrive. There's another moth. Let's go. Boom. 4. That's beautiful. We love to see it. Love to see it. Chain of stars. All right, that's going to get us down to 4067. So not super good odds, but again, every link helps in a way because it gets you closer to being able to ultimately, you know, find more encounters, get more chain, get more gifts. The gifts are really big, the celestial gifts. So we really want to get as many celestial gifts as possible. Well, certain celestials only spawn during certain weathers and time of day. Definitely weather, or definitely time of day related spawns, for sure. I'm not sure if we're going to have different spawn tables for weather yet, but I think it's something we'll explore. But definitely time of day related spawns for sure. Yeah. Yeah, we have a certain like size that they work within Sirius that'll allow that to be the case. All right, we got him pretty weak in there. I'm curious if I'm going to survive this. All right, what's up, Sirius? Thank you. All right, knock them out. Not too shabby. Okay. And now we're looking for another Flammamoth, although this Gloombat is going to be annoying. Oh, he encountered me, didn't he? Yeah, he did. So, all right, so I have to beat this guy. I can't just get away. I have to beat him. But Shriek does good damage. Necrosis is very annoying. All right, Shriek. All right, that's gonna get us there. All right, so we want to get Voltempest in the front, and we want to find a Flammamoth. All right, let's go this way. We got aDrive, Lavaddle. There's the boy Lavaddle. Oh, wow. I got an encounter, like, barely touching the grass there. Hey, what's up, Arkini? How are you? Thanks so much for tuning in today. Oh, there's the moth. Let's go. Come here, buddy. Nice. That's 5. So we get another celestial gift here after one more, which is huge. And you can see our odds creeping up. Our encounter's getting better every single time. Probably should heal. Although I could try to not heal, but I do think I'm going to have to heal. Yeah, I think I should heal just because building my empowerment back up is going to take a little bit. What are the odds? It shows it on screen every chain link, basically. All right, I wonder if I can beat a Nimbug here if I thunderstorm. I'm pretty low, actually. I'll just escape. Let's go heal, and then we'll try again. You got a flexible lunch break. Nice. Well, thank you for choosing to hang out with us during your lunch break. Hopefully, I can provide you a little bit of entertainment while you're hanging out. Snacking on some sandwiches. All right, let's heal. And then we just got to get our empowerment up. Love watching or listening to the stream. Hey. All right, we can probably work it up by doing it. Just beating up some mudlets here. He might actually outspeed me. No. Hey, thank you, Born. Appreciate it, man. Are you still seeing the things where you switch less with the EPG? No, that bug was fixed, Litton. That bug was fixed. How you doing, by the way, Litton Band? What's good, brother? Thanks for tuning in today. Yeah, I believe that was totally fixed. And based on what just happened, it looks like it was fixed, so. All right. And we should be able to knock him out here pretty easily with a mudslide. What's up, Rustico Pirate? Rustico Pirate, that's what we say. All right, so now we're good to find our next moth. Let's go over here. Hey, Shin! Thank you so much, Shin, for giving out a sub. I'm gonna add you to our list for today's Flammamoth gift. Thank you for your support. Very kind of you. For those that don't know, if you become a sub, gift a sub, or become a member on YouTube, you have a chance to get this incredible Flammamoth Stellar promo autographed by yours truly. I'll mail it over to you. Seth Flame Gaming over on YouTube throwing down. Thank you very much, Seth. That is very epic of you, man. Make sure I got my list all right here. Thank you, Seth. How many devs do you have working on the game? We actually are finalizing our team now for the project. Fortunately, the Kickstarter has given us the opportunity to bring on some of our developers full-time to work on this now, which was the reason why we went to Kickstarter in the first place. So we have a verbal agreement on everything, so I'm feeling really optimistic that everything is going to get finalized here in the coming weeks. Just have to get the legal paperwork done, but feel good about it. So we're gonna have 3 developers. We're gonna have at least 2 3D modelers. We're gonna have currently we have 3 pixel artists. I think we're actually gonna add another one or 2. I'm trying some people out right now. Working on bringing on some SFX people, or I'm sorry, VFX people rather. We have a musician. So I would say our team right now is probably about 10 to 15 people are gonna be working on this, like, pretty hardcore. All right, there's our moth. We found him. Number 6. And Chain of Stars. Yeah, and it's gonna be very soon. We did the surveys. We're gonna be popping that out. We've got a big announcement coming soon, so. All right, what do we got here? -5 celerity for each status condition that target has when you chain an Alestral. Not good. None of these have been good. These are all really bad. I guess we'll go with Cosmic Afflictor, but none of these are actually good. Any way to change your pledge late? So yeah, after we get through late pledge, then you have the opportunity to change your pledge, but there's certain limitations to that. Like, certain pledges can't be changed. Like, you can't upgrade to certain pledges. It just depends on what's available. Certain things won't be available, so it just really depends on a couple different factors. Hey, Scott, thank you for becoming a member. Scott throwing down, becoming a member to the aDrive Army over on YouTube. Thank you, Scott. Let me add you to the list here. I appreciate that, man. Scott holding it down. All right, we need to find something that's not Flammamoth. Thank you very much, Scott. Very kind of you, man. You have a signed hollow Stratamoth. Might as well add the Flammamoth. I love it. Hey, what's up, Witness? How's it going? Thank you very much, Scott. Thank you, Seth. All right, so this guy, we should be able to... I wonder if Hurricane one-shots him. It does. Oh, but I didn't actually max my empowerment there. All right, so I got to fight one more thing to get my empowerment maxed. I'll just beat up another rabbit. Just caught up on yesterday's stream. Hey, Witness, thanks so much for tuning in. Jimmy Turtle in the house. What's good, Jimmy? My man, Jimmy Turtle. What's good, brother? All right, now we are max empowerment, so now we are looking for the Flammamoth. This music is going so hard. Is this in-game music? Yeah! Yeah, it is. Now, obviously, the music may change based on location later. Like, these are temporary locations, but you can get the gist of what we're working on, at least. Hey, thank you, Omega. Appreciate it. Those Gloom Bats, so aggressive. Just went on lunch at work and wanted to see the Reclaim. Let's get it, man. I want to see the Reclaim, too. The Flammamoths are pretty elusive, but so far we're off to a decent start. We got a little chain going here. It should get easier as we go, but our gifts have been really bad so far. Like, we got our 2 Celestial gifts were basically pointless so far. So, slow start, but this is the kind of hunt where if I can get the Lone Voyager to get max EP, and then I get an encounter buff, we're actually set. We actually just win at that point. What's up, Pogo? How's it going, man? What are the stellar odds? We're about 1 in 4,000 right now, but the odds increase as we chain. Hey, thank you, Scott. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Oh, Leighton, it's going to be so fun to explore the Nexus forms, man. It's going to be super hype. There's a Flammamoth. Come here. I do have a 10, right? Yeah. Nice. All right. Keeping it rocking. Boombat will be your first target. All right, dude. That's going to be hype, Jimmy. All right, let's get our empowerment bar back up here. We'll just Hurricane. I'm not sure, and that's a good question. It's an interesting idea. I think that might be something players would want to impose themselves, but maybe there's a setting we can add that's like mono element mode, but like allow Nexus forms or something. Could be quite interesting. Alright, so we're at 3 out of 10. We'll go Tempest Lunge here. Oh wow, I actually didn't knock him out. Kind of surprised. Scratch. Nice. We got him. Oh no. Okay, so I have 10. When is release? End of year 27, but pre-alpha will be releasing in the next few weeks. I don't want to confirm the date, but pretty soon. So what breaks the chain? Breaking the chain is getting knocked out by the Celestial that you're chaining, or failing to use, like if I run from it and don't use Chain of Stars, then I fail. So this is just one of the stellar hunting methods we're gonna have in the game. All right, so we're at 8, so we are 1 away from getting a new buff. Let us farm that. And don't forget, you guys can wishlist on Steam. I will add a command for that here in a second. Pyro Rush, it does a decent amount. We'll go for Scratch. First Lights. And Scratch gives me 3. Okay. That means I have to Hurricane. But actually, I don't even think I can build my empowerment up. I have to switch to do it. So we'll put Twinger in to get the rest of our empowerment bar. And I will go for Crosswind. Good damage. Cryoblast. Okay, I see you. I see you, Earth Scout. Alright, cool. So now we have 10 out of 10. So we can go and dodge the Gloombat. Oh my gosh, they're so aggressive. Can't even get away from them. I guess I go... Yeah, they're kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Alright, we'll go Fawnlet, let him knock me out. And then we'll go Crisebore and Earthquake, I guess. Necrosis, we should live that. Yikes. All right, we're getting pretty weak, but I just need to get one more Flammamoth, and then I'll go back and heal anyway. So we just got to put ourselves in a situation to do that. And those Gloombats just make it hard, but we'll be all right. Where you at, Flammamoth? Come here, buddy. I'll get you going. Dude, the music is so good, man. I'm actually blown away myself. I'm actually blown away myself at how good the music is. Get away from you. Gloombats. I do not want Gloombats. Leave me alone, Gloombat. You're very aggressive. Look at him. He's still going. I'm gonna be bumping this soundtrack everywhere I go. I know. Wild, right? In the pre-alpha release, will everything be locked at 25? Yeah, everything is gonna be locked at 25. That's correct. Yeah, we haven't built in like the level up system yet. That's something that they will build in, but it's just not in there yet. So pre-alpha really is meant to be kind of like I said, it's crazy because we weren't even planning a pre-alpha when we started this whole thing. We weren't even planning to do this. This came up like while we were mid-marathon, which is crazy. So it's gonna be sick that you guys are gonna be able to dabble and mess around and have some fun with it. No, Gloombat, no! Like, I don't want to face you. You're just making my life harder. Okay, let's see here. What can I do against you? I guess pounce. Surprisingly did more than I thought I was gonna do. I don't think I live this though, no. All right, so the question is, can Crisebore outspeed and knock him out or no? Quicksand. It worked. Okay, so now, hey, what's up, Zachary? Now this is Alestral's Awaken, man. So now I have to really be careful because I could faint. I actually think I should go heal. I think it's not even worth the risk. I'm wondering. Oh man, I'm kind of unsure because if I run into a Gloombat and I lose to the Gloombat, I lose my chain. So I think we play it safe. We go back and heal. It's a little annoying, but I think it's you gotta be safe here. I think we'd be safe. Just because if I'm not, and I have to go all the way back to 0, even though my buffs aren't really that good, it's still not worth it. Still not worth it. What's the game it's on? I'm playing on Steam right now. All right, let's heal. And then let's get our empowerment back up. We can use Chrysbor to do it. Yeah, I'm playing it safe. I'm playing it safe. Shriek. And don't forget, guys, if you become a new member over on YouTube, or a subscriber here on Twitch, or gift a sub on Twitch, or gift a member on YouTube, any of these things will get you in. I will add your name to our gift of the day. I am giving out a stellar Flammamoth autograph. This is one of my favorite cards that we've ever made. I dug one up for you guys. It is autographed. I will mail it to you, and we'll pick someone at the end of the stream for that. So if you have not become a member over on YouTube yet, now is a great time to do so. If you have a Twitch Prime sub that you want to use, now's a great time to do so as well. All right, let's we'll just Sandblast again, and that should get me maxed out. All right, we're at 10. Yeah, we can just escape. All right, cool. All right, so let's put you in the front. Let's go find some more Flammamoths. One more Flammamoth does get me the next Celestial gift. Thank you, Witness, coming through, gifting out a sub. I will add you to our list, Witness. Thank you for being awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Witness coming through. This is pre-alpha. Yeah, this is actually pre-alpha gameplay. So, like, pre-alpha, like, there's still 2 more years of work to be done on this game. Which is kind of crazy when you think about it that way. Actually crazy when you think about it that way. Okay. Let's see here. Looking for the Flammamoth. No moth here. Muffin! What's up, Muffin? Muffin coming through with the love. Muffin Fister. Let's add you to our list for today. Thank you so much for being awesome. Good luck on the Flammamoth later. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Muffin. Appreciate you supporting the stream and the dream. Looking for Flammamoths. There's one right there. Beautiful. Nice. All right, so we're going to get another Celestial gift. Stay tuned, everybody. This is how this works. Every 3 on your chain, you get an additional gift. So let's see what our gift is going to be this time. Looking for a buff on encounters. Or, what do we get here? Okay, -15 stellar rarity when you chain a roaming celestial, encountering an celestial and tall grass breaks the chain. Ah, yeah. That's rough. That's rough because I do not think there is a comfortable way for me to safely go all the way back without encountering an celestial and tall grass. There's no way for me to do that. Starsight is nice in that if we encounter Flammamoths in the tall grass, we get a buff. So I'm going to take the safe buff here. And there's another Flammamoth, but I think it is risky for me to go do the Flammamoth right now. I can try, but I do think this is risky. I think it's worth just because they're so rare. I think I'm going to try and see if I can get an empowerment bar high enough to bond with this. I might be throwing, but we can try to bond with it as well. So let's go for Crosswind here. He's going to go for Crosswind against me. That's fine. I go for Crosswind too. That actually gets me... Oh, I can't knock him out though. Hold on. I have to bond with him, I think. Or we could try Supercell. Let's try Supercell. I think I'm throwing, actually. Okay, actually, that's kind of clutch. Supercell again. Let's see if I live in Eruption. Okay, I do. I'm actually throwing. We just have to bond with it. I'm throwing. All right, so that doesn't actually add to our chain. That was a mistake. I should not have done what I just did. So don't do what I just did. So I went into the fight against the Flammamoth without my empowerment ready. And if I had knocked it out, which was a very likely scenario, then I would have actually broken my chain. Frigid Banshee, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Thank you very much, Frigid Banshee. Holding it down, I will add you to our list as well for our epic Flammamoth. I'm telling you, this thing is sick, guys. So do not miss out on this. If you have the ability to join the hype, become a sub or a member, you have a chance to get that at the end of the stream. All right, let us find another moth now. Now we can safely encounter another moth. And if we find it in the grass, we actually get a higher chain buff from it. So it's to our advantage to find them in the grass, but I'm not sure that's gonna happen. This is gonna come to Steam. Yeah, Steam on PC. Yeah, it's just so much easier to find them in the overworld. Alright, escape from you. Yeah, all 3 of my gifts were really bad so far. Hey, thank you, Muffin. That's very kind of you. I appreciate you supporting the stream, man. Charcoon. Whoa, Muffin! Giving out 5 gifties. Yo, Muffin! I will add you to the eternal leaderboard as well. Thank you so much for giving out 5 gifties to the chat, dude. What a hype amount of support, man. If you guys got a giftie, make sure you say thank you to Muffin for holding it down. My goodness, what's up, Barry? Muffin throwing down in a big way. 5 gifties to support the aDrive army. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, Muffin. That is very, very hype. Give it up for Muffin. Give it up for Muffin. All right, let's find a Flammamoth. I don't know, Elise. Maybe. All right, I don't want the... No, don't chase me, please. What's up, Rocket? How's it going? What up, Rocket? Toko, how you doing, Toko? Alright, Flammamoth, very rare. I don't want to face you. Oh, I should actually check with the team. I think there's a way to, let me see here. Let me ask them. Hold on, I gotta do something real quick. How do I open the save menu to save a file? All right, let me do that. Hey, Toko, what's good, what's good? Here for the vibes? I love it, man. Always good with good vibes here. You already know. Crazy Clown, what's good, man? 46 months of love. Thank you, Crazy Clown, for flexing your sub hype, man. I will add you to our Flammamoth giveaway for the day. I get you on the list. Thank you, man. Crazy Clown Town. Would I be able to play this on the phone? It's going to be Steam and Switch. Thank you, Crazy Clown. All right, looking for the Flammamoth. Where you at, Flammamoth? So rare this thing is. Why are you so rare? Caveman giving the luck. I love that emote, actually. Looks good. Oh, there's my moth. Come here. Nice. He just popped up right in front of me. I love it. All right, so that's going to get us a 10 chain with the chain of stars and bring us down. Okay. All right, so now we're looking for, well, one, I gotta level up to get ready for the Flammamoth. Any plans for Xbox? Not right now. Always a possibility, but definitely not planned right now. All right, let's go Tempest Lunge here. He actually lives, that is crazy. And Cryoblast chunks me. All right, this will get us to what, 7 empowerment? Okay. Hey, what's up, Ronier? How are you, man? Thank you so much, Ronier. All right, so we just need 3 more empowerment. I feel okay getting it in the grass because I don't think Flammamoth one-shots me anyway. All right, there's a Charcoon. I think I just Hurricane it. Nice. We love seeing that. We love seeing that. All right, now we need to find another Flammamoth. I don't want you. Xbox and Steam are collabing? Are they really? That's interesting. Hey, Jester, very hype. What a win. What a win. You're gonna make a spider deck? Oh, I love spiders, man. I'm a big spider fan. One of my favorite decks to play, so I'm a big fan. And there's our Flammamoth that we're looking for. That's gonna get us up to 11. So just 1 away from a new buff. And that's gonna bring us down to 1 in 40-46. So not really making a ton of progress right now on our chain, but we're getting there slowly. Slowly but surely. Let's put, I don't know if Twindra actually can outspeed here. We're gonna try. What's up, Time Zero? How are you? I'm curious if Twindra outspeeds here. Give me some empowerment buff. All right, well, he got me to 4. That counts for something. You tried. I'll go to Fawnlet. Shriek. That gets me to 7. So we just got to get to 10 now. Honestly, I think the thing we need the most is just like the encounter buff. I think if we had an encounter buff, we'd be zooming right now. All right, this will hopefully get me to 10, yes. I hope there's new spiders for the new sets. I can confirm spiders will get more support, so yeah. One of my favorite decks for sure. All right, now we're looking for Flammamoth. All right. Run from you. Can't wait to rip some. Hey, Barry Cushman, which sets do you go for? Gonna get started and get a booster box. Wait, so you're looking to pick up something now, you're saying? Did I read that right? Evil, at some point, I'm sure we will. Probably not in the pre-alpha, though. Oh, okay. If you're looking for base set, Daybreak, Frostfall, or Moonrise, oh man, that's a tough call, dude. I mean, I do think Firestorm and Lifestream are the better sets to get, but if you're gonna pick between those 4, I think Moonrise is my best, like my favorite one. Or if you want to take it all the way back to the OG, base set is always a good experience. It's the first set, so you can't really go wrong there. I actually like opening Frostfall a lot, but Frostfall could be kind of wonky. So I would say if I was gonna open one of those 4, I would open Moonrise personally. So Moonrise has some really cool cards in it. I feel like Moonrise is a huge step up in our art as well. Like our team just got so much better. All right, we need a good upgrade here. Trying to find a Flammamoth. If any of you guys are new, be sure to drop a follow if you haven't done so yet. Following is free. Haven't seen a single Flammamoth in the grass, by the way. Very elusive. Do Lestrals evolve? They ascend, actually. Yeah, Lestrals ascend instead. Very similar, though. Let's encounter you. Can every Alestral Nexus? Not every Alestral can Nexus, but a lot of them can. What's up, Spartan? How's it going? The name Moonrise is my cat and one of my characters in my RPG. Nice, Nikki. Moonrise is a good name. That's what we named our 4th set. So I'm partial to it. You think Megazera Aura looked awesome? I think so too, actually. It does just look like a recolor, but I do think it's cool. You just wishlisted on PC? Thank you so much, man. Thank you for wishlisting on Steam. Where are you, buddy? That's like the hardest part of this hunt, is just finding them. They take so long to pop up. We just need a really good gift here. Our gifts have been so bad so far. Give me a good gift. I'm due for one. This is a pre-alpha build, actually, even before beta. Pre-alpha. Alright, let's go reset the route. Yeah, one weakness is good. Exactly, Skull. That's my thought too, right? Flammamoth? Ah, yes, there he is. Come here, buddy. Nice. All right. So we get another... Thank you, Time Zero. We get another... What's up, Entei? Another Celestial gift here, guys. Let's see what it's going to be. Gonna bring our odds down. Skull, thanks for giving out a sub. What is our gift? Give me a good gift. I need something good. 15% encounter chance with Link to Lestral. Guide Star, that's what we wanted. Guide Star is exactly what we wanted. There we go. Huge. That's actually what we needed. 12 Skull, let me add you to the giveaway for today. Thank you very much. Kinleo, Leonite, Nebuleo, Leo Bright, Celestleo. Correct, you're not able to, once you get to Celestleo, you cannot Nexus it. There is no Ascension for Leonite. Yeah, in a few weeks, Gaming Inferno. We're gonna have an update tomorrow on all that, but it's gonna be a few weeks. It usually takes a while after the campaign to get all that out, so. Okay, so we're up to 7. This is actually big. We now have encounter buff on Flammamoth, which is huge. That's one of the biggest things we needed because of how long it takes us to actually find the Flammamoths in the first place. So, feeling good about that. Tokohima coming through. Thank you very much, Toko. I will add you to our list here. Thank you, Toko, for being awesome, man. All right, let's see. Does Hurricane one-shot and get me my empowerment? It does. Love to see it. All right, I am gonna have to heal, but I can do one more Flammamoth, and then I gotta go back and heal. There's the moth. Yeah, this encounter buff is gonna be huge. So big for us. Chain of Stars. Then we'll go heal, and then we can throw down again. And actually, now we can probably get a decent chance to get them in the grass because we have a buff in the grass too. We get -5 in the grass. So kind of some good benefits. We're finally getting to a point now where we can start to speed this process up and get a little bit more luck, I think. So what's up, Lamp? How are you, man? Thanks for tuning in. All right, there's a Fawnlet too. Yeah, we'll have to see who I'm gonna hunt for, but let's go for, we're gonna get this Flammamoth. I feel like I need to start with Flammamoth after I failed it last time, so. Watching the fail live last time was brutal. Yeah, I was so tired too, which like made it even harder, but it's all good. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I don't know, DV. I can't answer too much, right? But not planned right now, that's for sure. right, so we got to 8, so we need 2 more. Hey, Time Zero, joining the aDrive army. Thank you very much, Time Zero, becoming a YouTube member. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, dude. That's very kind of you. What's up, Kendall? How are you? Don't forget, becoming a YouTube member today, or becoming a Twitch subscriber, or gifting a sub, or gifting a member will get you a chance to win this stellar full art Flammamoth today. And I did autograph it as well, which is pretty hype. You might not want the autograph, I don't know, but I think it's cool. So, all right, let's put Voltempest in the front. I just gotta bop one thing with a hurricane and I will be good. So let us find, yeah, I don't want to do the Flammamoth right now because I need to fight something else first just to get my empowerment. All right, this will get my empowerment. We'll go for the hurricane. I think I one-shot. I do. All right, we have our empowerment. Now we can get another Flammamoth. And we can actually try to get him in the tall grass too. I'm curious if we'll see the increased odds there. We will. Chain of Stars. And now we should be going down even further. You can see we're actually going down 8 now because in the tall grass, we have a -5 multiplier. So that is actually huge. We are locked in, but I cannot encounter those and I need to go buff my empowerment back up. So let's go out here. Let's get our empowerment back up. We are so close to being able to like autopilot the rest of this hunt in a really great way. Game Devil, I'm not going to confirm right now, unfortunately. You'll have to wait. All right, that gets me to 6. Let's go Mudslide. All right, just need to go one more now. One more. I like the Mega, actually, Inferno. Yeah, I liked it quite a bit. All right, we should just be able to Mudslide here and get ourselves up to 10. Perfect. And then now we can go find another Flammamoth and increase our chain again. I might have miscounted, though. I might be +1 on my encounters right now. We're going to find out in a second, though. All right, so the overworld ones are the best one, or the random and grass ones are actually the best ones right now. We get a higher return on those. We get an extra 5 reduced. But I think I should just take whatever I find, to be honest. Right? Yeah, I don't want the Gloombat. Ugh. I mean, I guess, is it worth it to get an extra 5 reduced? I feel like it is worth it, dude. But I guess it just depends on how fast I find them. Like, there we go, I found this one. So, I don't know if this is 15 or 14. But that does bring us down 8 now every time. Okay, what do we got? Okay, Bane Star is pretty good. Jumpstart is also really good. I kind of like Jumpstart. Bane Star is really good. So if I defeat an Celestial that I'm not linked to, I get -8 rarity, 10% chance to deal 50% damage to the user. I kind of like Jumpstart right now. Even though Bane Star is really good, Jumpstart is going to save us a lot of time because it cuts down the amount of time it takes for me to fill my bar, right? So, look, I'm already at 3. I go Tempest Lunge here. That gets me to 7, and then I don't even have to do anything again. I will automatically be at 10 when I encounter the Flammamoth now. So, I feel like that's kind of a win, to be honest. And then I just encounter the Flammamoth. I'm going to be at 10 now. And I can keep my chain going even better. So that feels good. So it saves us a good amount of time. Probably should still focus on grass encounters, but that's a good place to be. And now we see Flammamoths everywhere because we have these buffs, which are nice. We'll Tempest Lunge you. Crosswind shouldn't do too much. And honestly, I can just run because then the next Flammamoth I run into, I will be buffed. Nice. All right, we're getting locked in, chat. We're getting locked in. Chain of Stars. All right, so now we have the mechanical piece set up. Now we just need to increase our odds, is really what it comes down to now. We just need to find some good ways to increase our odds, and then we'll be in good shape. Yeah, I've got like 35 or so, Kendall. All right, Pyro Rush, we can take one, and then I just run and find another moth. Hey, Big M, I know, right? All right, let's see. I don't want to fight you. Ugh. Let's see if I can find a Flammamoth in the grass. Nope. But it does get me to 10. All right, there's my moth. Come here. Nice. And I should get another empowerment or another gift here. It's gonna bring us down to 1 in 4,015 odds, and let's see what our gift is. Ooh, okay. -5 stealthy, rare. Oh, we want Farsight, 100%. Farsight is huge. Farsight is so big. We get rid of Cosmic Afflictor, and now we grab Farsight. That's a massive, massive improvement for us. Because now we're getting, I don't want you, nope. Now we're getting even further along. Like, that's actually really big for us. We get -5 every roaming now. So now we don't even have to do the grass. We can just do the roaming. It's way better. Actually, let's put Fawnlet in the front. Let's farm some EP. And we'll go Pounce. Let's see how much Pounce gives us. Pounce gives me what? 3? Okay. So if I use Pounce and then I use Shriek and then I'm good. We'll be at 10 the next encounter. Oh, okay, or you just knock me out. That's fine. That's fine, Mudlet. You just knock me out. That's fine. Okay. Hey, what's up, AF Huns? How are you, man? Thanks for tuning in today. All right. Flammamoth, where are you? There you are. Come here. Yes. All right. We're locked in right now, chat. We're locked in. We're feeling good. We got the combo. This is gonna give us -8 every encounter now, which isn't significant, but it puts us in a situation where we are just a few gifts away from being able to really make a big splash here. But I have to be very careful to not encounter a Flammamoth unless I have my empowerment filled. So that's the one thing we just have to be mindful of, is what our empowerment bar actually looks like at any given time. I will just scratch, and that's gonna get me to what? 6, and I'll scratch again, and then now I'll be good to go. So if I can get one more of those like EPs, it's gonna be hype. When do I pick the winner? At the very end of the stream, but if you're not here, I'll just let you know the next time you come to the stream that you won. So like, don't like, if you want to stay around, I'd appreciate it, but like, it doesn't disqualify you if you get picked. I'm not gonna just pick someone else. I'll just pick whoever gets picked. I just, you know, give it to them at the end of the stream, or the next time I see them, basically. Hey, what's up, Arsonist? How's it going? You're trying to be 1912. Hey, I appreciate the Arsonist. How are you, man? Thanks for tuning in. Triple moths. Yeah, now we're getting in a good spot, guys. We're gonna be cruising here. Because the key to this kind of a hunt is you really just got to be able to get your empowerment moving, you know? You got to be able to get your bar moving. What's quicksand? Like the faster you chain, the more buffs you get. And that's like, I think the key is you got to get as many buffs as possible, because if you don't run into a good buff at the beginning, you're going to want to, you know, you gotta just keep grinding it. You gotta keep grinding it, so. Oh, is that what it is, Arkini? Okay, okay. Makes sense. All right. See you later, Fortunes. Have a nice day, man. All right, Flammamoth, where you at? No Flammamoth. Let's see if there's one in the grass. In the bush. Nice. All right, we are gonna get another celestial gift here. Give me something good. What do we got here? Ooh. Okay, I can't take Wandering Star. Oh, man. When I defeat an celestial species I'm not linked to, I think we take the Challenger and we get rid of... I think we get rid of... We keep Guide Star, we keep Jump Start, we keep Farsight, we get rid of Starsight, which is Tall Grass. And you take Celestial Challenger, which is -7 when you defeat the Celestials that you're not linked to. So that way when I'm like getting my EP, it ends up being valuable. That feels like a good decision. That feels like a good decision. So let's Hurricane you. So this gives me -7 on my odds just doing that one move. So that's kind of why this is worthwhile. If we can get that going. The key is I just cannot run into a Flammamoth until my chain is ready, because I will lose my chain. There's no multiplayer now. It's a single player game time. Yeah, focusing on a single player experience. All right, I don't know if I live that. Oh, I do actually. That's surprising. We get a Mudslide. Nice. Chain of Stars isn't the only way to Stellar Hunt. No. This is just one of the mechanics that we have in the game. This is pre-alpha. So we still got 2 years to work on this. We're going to have a couple different ways to Stellar Hunt in the game. But this is just one method that the team made in like 2 weeks during Kickstarter to show you guys some of the cool stuff that we're going to work on. So just think about how fast and how awesome this is already. It's a good sign. So, and now our odds are going all the way down to 39.69. Very nice. Okay, and we do not want to encounter you, so let's get out of here. Actually, yeah, I'm pretty low. I'm gonna go heal just to be safe. We're doing so good. Steam and Switch. Yes, it'll be Steam and Switch. So let's go heal up. I think that's a good decision. We will heal up. I'm just gonna run from you. Mudlets, just run from you. Hey, thank you very much, Inferno. All right, let's heal, and then we'll put Chrysbor in the front. We'll see if we can beat some stuff up along the way. Earthquake should one-shot. So doing that gave me 7. Gave me 7 drop on my encounter chance, which is good. So it's worthwhile for us to just, you know, beat up a couple things on the way. Come here, Werepup. My 8th annual 30th birthday on Monday. Still working for the, yeah, the Kickstarter emails are coming. If you are waiting for backer kit, they are coming, so just hang tight. Yeah, a couple weeks still. It takes a little while to set up everything with backer kit, so. Yeah, but the thing is, like, yes, I could just never encounter the Flammamoth again, but then I'm not getting any more gifts. And if I get more gifts, I can speed this up even more. So I see the moth up there. I'm gonna go for it. All right. Because the more gifts I get, the better chances we'll have, you know, when we get there. So now we're already down to 39.47, and we were just at 39.69. So we went down quite a bit there. All right, let's see what's going on over here. There's another moth. Okay, we don't want those. If I'm gonna fight something, I gotta fight something a little easier. Probably this Charcoon. Will you implement Stellars not despawning? Probably not. Probably not going to implement that, but I'm not 100% sure yet. At the current moment, the encounters despawn every time, so we may change that. Like the spawns may stay up at least for some duration. But I don't know, maybe we'll put it on a timer instead. I'm not sure exactly how we're gonna do it yet, if I'm being honest. There's a few ways we can approach it. All right, let's beat you up. Another stellar race with Shady? I'm sure we will. I'm sure we will at some point. Nice. Knocked him out. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, let's go find me a Flammamoth. There he is. Come here, buddy. Alright. This will get us up even higher. And this actually should be another gift. So we are cruising now. Getting all the way down. Give me another roaming. Okay, what do we got here? Healing Nova is pretty good. Flickering Star, also good. Okay, what do I get rid of here? I don't think I need Star Speed. Healing Nova means I never have to go back and heal. So Healing Nova feels really good. I don't think I need Star Speed because Voltempest is faster. So I think I get rid of Star Speed and I take Healing Nova. And then I never have to go back and heal. I may still have to go get encounters elsewhere, but at least I don't have to heal anymore. The 4 Flammamoths, that's crazy. Yeah, that does save us a lot of time. You never use your Switch and handheld? I really don't use my Switch and handheld too much either. And now we get healed every fight too. That's pretty good. So let's grab one more encounter here. What's up, Rock Boys? How's it going? Nimbug. I'll just run from this one. All right. Is there a place to heal and buy items? This is pre-alpha, so there is a place to heal, but there's currently no items right now to utilize. So, again, this is pre-alpha. We got 2 years to work on this. This is a very, very early build that I'm showing you guys. Look at that, dude. All the moths. Triple moth action. I gotta get out of here, though. I think I'm gonna take Fawnlet off. I'm gonna add you to my party because I actually feel like you will destroy some things. Hey, what's up, Alaxira? How are you? Let's see how much this does. Yeah, that just one-shots. I can't wait till it's a stellar Flammamoth behind me. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. It looks so good, dude. I can't believe this is my game. We're really doing it. All right, there is a Nimbug. Pressure wave, I don't even know what that does. Not much, apparently. All right. All right, let's go Voltempest. What's the maximum resolution? I have no idea. It's full screen on my computer right now. Nice. All right, is there anything I can chain off of over here? The bunny? For the final game, Gaming Inferno, we'll have to wait and see. All right, I don't want to fight any of those guys. I will fight the Gloombat, though. What is this game? This is Alestral's Awakened pre-alpha footage. This is the game that I'm working on. We were the #1 most funded video game of 2025 on Kickstarter, raising about $1.5 million. And this is our pre-alpha. We are going to be releasing this game in about 2 years, so we still have plenty of time to work on it. And I'm just testing the build for you guys in preparation for the pre-alpha launch for everybody. So, all right, and let's get our 27th chain here, all the way down to 3873. What is our buff gonna be? What do we got? Oh man, I tell you what, Wandering Star's Gambit is very appealing, but I think it's a mistake. Bane Star is not bad. Okay, so Healing Nova is good. Celestial Challenger is good. Farsight also good. Although Bane Star might be better than Farsight right now, because I'm getting -8 instead of the -5 on the Moths. So I think we get rid of Farsight for Bane Star because it's giving me a little bigger buff. That feels like a good choice. So when I beat non-Flammamoths, I actually get a pretty big buff now, which feels like the play. Yeah, the odds will display in the full game as well, is the plan. Yep. Okay, so now anything I beat up right now, I'm actually getting -15, I think, which is pretty wild. Like, we're getting -15 odds, everything I beat up. I don't know if it's even worth... Well, I think we should still do it, but we're getting pretty good odds now. It's pretty good. So that's -15. Every time I fight something now, I'm getting -15. The question is it worth me chaining more Flammamoths to get even more buffs? I feel like it is. Because there's still options. If I were to get there's one particular buff that I can get, the Lone Voyager, which gives us max EP every battle. If we got to that right now, we would actually just be able to chain Flammamoth like the whole way, and it would be crazy. So I think there's still some validity in waiting for that. How do you get better buffs? It's random. Every 3 chain links, you get a new buff to choose from 3, and it's random. Like, there's different odds. All right. Beat up this little mudlet here. Hey, Nomi, what's good? How are you? What's up, Nomi? Hope you're having a wonderful day today. All right, here we go. And don't forget, everybody, today we are giving away very fitting, by the way, a full art Stellar Flammamoth autographed promo to one lucky person. How do you get involved in this? Well, it's really simple. You have to either subscribe or gift a sub to the channel or become a member on YouTube. So I will add your list to the names for the drawing at the end of the stream. And if you can't be here, you could still win. I'll just let you know next time. But all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, or if you're already subscribed, you can gift a sub, or you can use a Twitch Prime sub, or you could, gift a membership or become a member yourself. Any of those things work. Just like Sus Sukai just did. Thank you very much. I will add you to the squad, Sukai, for today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And as always, every stream, if you gift 5 subs or 5 members, you'll be added to the Eternal list, which means that you stay on that list forever until you win. And that is how you get the Net of aDrive promo card, which is pretty hype. So some really cool promos that I'm hooking people up with for your support. So thank you for your consideration and supporting the channel. I told you guys I'm back. This isn't like a fake return. Like I am back. Like I am back to content creation. So I have every intention on streaming, you know, almost every day, minus weekends. I'm not streaming weekends. But I have every intention on streaming pretty much every single day, you know, for the long term. This isn't like I'm doing it for a few weeks or a week or two. Like I'm back. Like this is the return. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, what do we got here? None of these are good. None of these are good. Why did I leave? I stopped content creation because I needed time to focus on building Alestrals, my trading card game, and my Monster franchise. And I simply didn't have time to do everything. And I put all my focus into that. And honestly, I needed a break from content creation in general. But I can do both now. I feel confident in my ability to do both. And I'm excited to get back into things. So we're doing it. Let's go beat up this Sprouter real quick. Nice. Seth Flame giving out 5 gifties. 5 gift memberships from Seth, adding themselves to the Eternal list. I will add you there right now, Seth. Thank you so much, man. What an epic amount of support. If you guys got a gifty from Seth, make sure you say, hey, thanks, Seth. That was really awesome of you. Seth Flame Gaming throwing down 5 member gifties right there over on the YouTube side. Incredible hype, man. Thank you so much. Hey, Court, thank you so much. How are you, Courtney? All right, this will get us to 31. Wolfos giving out some gift subs as well. 5 gifties from Wolfos. Oh, my goodness. Is Nobby trying to give you a hug or eat you? He's just excited to be here. All right, I need to not run into that Flammamoth. Let me add you to the list too, Wolfos. Stop trying to make Alestrals happen. What do you mean stop trying to make Alestrals happen? We're the most supported video game of 2025 on crowdfunding. How could you say that? All right, Wolfos, I will add you to the Eternal list and today's list. Oh, you were already on today's list. I gotta just add you to the Eternal list. Okay, we're good. I got you. Thank you so much for your support. Wolfos Untamed. Thank you, Wolfos. Very kind of you. But Kevin, man, I'm just excited to make my own game, dude. Pokemon better? Pokemon is better, man. Pokemon is an incredible game, and I've been a Pokemon fan my whole life, but I'll tell you what, you can like Pokemon and Alestrals at the same time. We're building something really special here. Pokemon does have a 27-year head start on me, so they have a few more dollar dues than I do, but I'm committed to making a passion-filled, amazing game that we can all enjoy together, and it's going to be a wild, wild ride. So I hope you'll get excited for that, man, and we're going to have a blast with it. So it's going to be good stuff. It's going to be really good stuff. All right, let's go do this guy here. I mean, look at this gameplay. We are just a few months of development into this. We still have 2 years to work on this game. It's going to truly be special. And again, the proof is in the excitement. We got a lot of room to grow. Exactly. A lot of excitement for what we're building. And we're going to have fun with it. So if it's not your cup of tea, no stress, man. It's all good. But I encourage you to not judge so quickly. I think you'd actually have quite a bit of fun if you gave it a shot. We've got something really special here. So. Oh, man. There's no hate. Honestly, John, I'm going to be real. I don't actually feel like there's been a lot of hate. I actually feel like there's been a lot of positivity. More positivity than hate. So I actually feel like we've had way more positivity than hate. aDrive, thank you so much for your Prime sub. I will add you to today's giveaway as well. Thank you very much, aDrive. Very kind of you to support. How do you get access to the pre-alpha? You cannot get access to the pre-alpha anymore. You had to have been a Kickstarter backer that got elevated caster and above. So. All right. All right, let's go get another moth and increase our chain a little further. What are my stellar odds? You're going to find out in a second. Now, they show in the overworld, Michu. All right, here we go. Our odds are 1 in 3,660 now. So those are our odds now. Oh, what do we got? Ooh, I think I take the Bane Star. Oh, man, this is tough. Bane Star actually is pretty good here. If I take 2 Bane Stars and I get rid of Jump Start, I feel like there's some validity at this point to getting rid of Jump Start and just taking the Bane Stars, to be honest. Because at that point, our odds are going up so much now. We are now going up, what is it, 23 every time I beat something that's not a Flammamoth now? That feels pretty good. That feels pretty good. It means I'm spending a little less time facing the Flammamoths, a little more time out here, but I think it works out. Basically, beat 4 things, go do a Flammamoth. Beat 4 things, go do a Flammamoth. That's basically what we're gonna do. Beat 4 things, go do a Flammamoth. Feels good, feels good. You should be proud. Hey, thank you, Kraken. I'm very proud, but I'm also excited for the future. There's a lot of work that needs to be done, and I'm ready to do it, man. I'm ready to tackle it, and we're gonna just make an awesome game, and that's our goal. So I'm super stoked to have the opportunity that we have. You know, a lot of people try to make games out there. It's a lot of people's dream to make an awesome game, and you know, not many games have the opportunity that we have, which is that, you know, we just raised, you know, nearly $1.5 million to put into this game. And it's gonna be awesome, man, because it just allows us to invest in the team. It allows us to, you know, hire the best and make sure that we have a super passionate team that's excited to make this game, and it's gonna be incredible. So I feel really appreciative of that opportunity. What's up, Poppy? I am playing the Alestral's Awaken pre-alpha right now, and we are stellar hunting for my boy Flammamoth, this guy right here. Come here, buddy. How are you hunting if it's an early build? This is the pre-alpha of the game. We, as part of our Kickstarter, we are allowing some people have access to the pre-alpha build this month, and I am just doing kind of some last checks of everything before we roll it out to people. So, all right, the way we mess this up is by accidentally running into a Flammamoth when I don't have my empowerment. So, looks cool, not gonna lie. If you think it looks cool, you should consider wishlisting on Steam. You can go on Steam wishlist. Alternatively, you can still late pledge on Kickstarter to get beta access and a copy of the game as well in the future on Switch or Steam. So there is an opportunity to still wishlist, and there's still an opportunity to late pledge, but the late pledge opportunity does end very soon. That's going to be just another week or 2. So there's a link to the wishlist right there. There is. Look at that. That's incredible how that works. I mean, I've always had you know, a dream gaming Inferno, you know? All right, let's go beat up this Clovey. Is there a date? We're ending for end of year 27 right now. That is our plan right now. When is backer kit coming? A few more weeks still. It takes a little while to do backer kit, so it'll be a few weeks, but it's coming. We're cruising right now. We got a really good setup here. All right, I do have to let me save real quick, and then I'm gonna just go pee real quick, and I'll be right back, guys. Just gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. Thank you for your patience. Sorry about the little break skis there. Let's see here. All right, cool. I had to go real bad, man. Welcome back. Welcome back. The chair held it down while I was gone. And do not forget, ladies and gentlemen, I am doing a very, very special giveaway today. I am giving away a full art stellar Flammamoth with my signature on it. I'm the creator of the game, if it helps. Okay? To one lucky individual. And all you have to do to get involved and have a chance at winning that at the end of the stream is become a subscriber on the channel, on Twitch, or you can become a member on YouTube, or you can gift a sub, or use your Prime sub. Any of those things will work to get you involved. All right, we're getting our chain going here for the moth. I need to avoid those moths like the plague. We do not want to run into any Flammamoths right now. I'm glad you feel that way, Calzen. Thank you. Hey, Baby Groot, thank you so much. Don't forget, you guys can wish list. Let me actually add the wish list command because I do feel like that would be really good to add that to the stream. Steam Awaken Steam is the link. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Wish list Illustrals Awaken on Steam. Okay. Let me post this and then I can pin it. And then I'll do it over here as well. And we will pin it to YouTube too. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so I should have pinned it on both, and that should be good. All right, cool. Hey, Stellar Chef using their Prime, getting into the giveaway as well. Thank you, Stellar Chef. What are you thinking for price? So Kickstarter price is 25. We're thinking we're probably going to launch full price somewhere between 30 and 40. We're still trying to figure out exactly where that's going to land, and we'll obviously evaluate as we get closer to launch. We still got 2 years to go. So somewhere 35, 40, somewhere in there. Yeah, somewhere in there. It's not going to be more than 40, though. We're not going to do more than 40. So. I'd rather spend 60 on this than Scarlet and Violet. Hey, I appreciate you, Baby Groot. I appreciate you. We got a lot of passionate people making this game. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be truly incredible. So I'm very excited for the future. Am I going to be on both lists? If you became a member on... what's your name on YouTube, Chef? You got to tell me what your name is on YouTube. I don't know everyone. Is it still Stellar Chef on YouTube? Because I don't know if I have you on here from YouTube. Let me see here. I got my list right here. Yeah, just let me know. But you can sneakily get on both lists. You can get on the list twice. You can be sneaky with it. Oh, are you a member on YouTube? If you become a member on YouTube today or gift a membership to somebody, you get added to the list. That's how I add you. Like Marvin did. Yeah, Marvin won this morning, got on both lists this morning, and then won. What a legend. I was on the list in the other stream and won the giveaway. I know. How does he do it? Crazy. Crazy. All right, let's go get us a Flammamoth. There's one right here at the entrance, making my life easy. All right, and Chain of Stars. Down to 3,306. And what do we get? Ooh, okay. Another jump start, Healing Surge. We have Healing Nova, 33 of all party members max health. And this is just of active members max health. So honestly, I think we just skip all of these. I don't think there's any reason to take any of those. Jumpstart would have been nice if I kept the last Jumpstart, but we kind of took a different path here, so. Let us go with this. What is max level? This is just pre-alpha, so everything is set to 25 right now. Everything is set to 25. I don't even know what I would do with my buffs at this point. I feel like we're pretty optimized now. I mean, we don't have like the best optimization for speed necessarily. We have a very good optimization for whatchamacallit? Consistency. Like, I really can't mess this up at this point unless I accidentally run into a Flammamoth without an empowerment. That's really the only way I think I messed this up now. So that would be like or I accidentally click the empowerment on something I'm not supposed to or something. Which, don't put those things past me. I certainly could make those mistakes. What game is this? This is Alestral's Awakened. It is my game that I am developing, and we are playing the pre-alpha build right now. All right. This will get us to 37, and you can see our odds down to 1 in 3,211. So our odds are getting better and better by the minute. So every time I defeat an Alestral, what were the starting odds? About 1 in 4,100. And these are just test odds. Like, they're still going to change when we do the full release of the game. This is all like placeholder as we test things out, let people explore and experiment. I tend to think that they're going to be pretty rare, like pretty high though. I think we're going to make them pretty high. We'll go beat up a couple things here. Maybe I'll go heal. Although I really don't have to. What are the odds in Stellar only mode? That's a good question. Stellar only mode about to be crazy. Nobody expects Stellar only mode. I love the crab dance down there. The crab dance is very hype. Oh man, your family wants to see you for Thanksgiving. I know it's a struggle. All right, come here. There we go. That's a struggle, Seth. All right, Chain of Stars, that gets me to 38. And we are almost under 1 in 3,000 odds, so we're getting there. Making some improvements here. Let's get out of here. Come here, little mudlet. That's the idea. Yeah, Stellar only mode is going to be even harder because everything is stronger. And then if you hunt for non-stellars in that, that's going to just be crazy. That's just going to be crazy. You have to wait and see, Seth. What tier did you get, Seth? Elevated casters and above. Pre-alpha soon, soon, soon. That's weird that he's faster when he uses Shriek. Boom Bat first target, baby. I love it. I love it. Going for that first target Boom Bat. Let's see how much Crosswind does here. Oh, he went for Crosswind too. You don't know what your first hunt should be? It's a tough call. I mean, I knew I had to come back. Now that I've got the pre-alpha build, the kind of the one that you guys are gonna get. This is like pretty much what you guys are getting, the one I'm playing. I had to go for Flammamoth. I had to get the reclaim. You know, if I'm gonna have this new save, to me, I gotta have Flammamoth on it to start. All right, let's see what we're gonna get here. Almost under 3,000. Give me a good gift here. Oh, there's Lone Soul. Oh man. Lone Soul is so tempting because we legitimately fly if we Lone Soul this. We legitimately fly if we go Lone Soul. I think, oh, that's tough, guys. That's actually a tough call. So we have two pathways, right? We put just Voltempest on our team, and we can automatically chain Flammamoths like crazy and replace our buffs as we do it. The flip side is I can just keep chaining in the grass the way I am and getting kind of a higher buff by doing so. Oh, that's so tough to decide. I think getting rid of a Bane, maybe getting rid of Celestial Challenger right now for this and slowly starting to replace these. Lone Soul feels so good. Lone Soul feels so good. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Because it's going to speed things up so much. If I go to my box and I put everything else away, Voltempest should be able to get max EP here. And then we can just chain every time. Yeah, dude. Like this, like our odds aren't going to go down very much, but the speed at which we can get new things is going to be much higher now. Until Gloombat messes it up. Jeez, Gloombat. Oh my god, that thing is aggressive, bro. Did you see that? Did you develop this game? I am the creator and CEO of Alestrals. So I own it, yes. I'm not the one actually developing it myself, but I have a team of people that are, and I'm helping on the creative side. See you later, Kraken. Have a nice day. So this is, we're kind of changing our approach here, but because we're not actually getting a lot of buffs, but we're going to get more things to help us out here. So let's see what we're going to get now. Oh, there it is. Healing outside of combat breaks the chain. Healing Nova counts as part of that. So I think you take Chainbound Zeal and you get rid of a Bane Star. Right? Yeah, I think you do. Because I'm not healing outside of combat anymore. I'm only healing in combat. So I think we get rid of a Bane Star and we take Chainbound Zeal. -1 stellar rarity for each link in your chain. Healing outside of combat breaks the chain. Okay, we're not healing outside of combat. I actually feel like we are going to fly now, guys. I think we are about to fly on another level. I actually think we're going to fly on another level now. Do not forget the epic giveaway today, the thematic giveaway. I am giving away a stellar full art Flammamoth to commemorate this hunt. Autographed by myself, the creator of the game. If you are interested in winning this, all you gotta do is become a subscriber or a member to the channel. So if you are a Twitch subscriber or YouTube member, you can get access to our raffle today. Look at that! Oh my god! Strap in, chat! We are locked and loaded now! We are getting like -46 every encounter. Oh gosh. This is the only time where it goes bad because of Gloombat. Because I cannot run from the Gloombat and I am by myself. Oh boy. No, we just bond with it. We just bond with it. We just bond with it. We don't even mess around. Nice. Whew. Whew. Not even worth fighting it because it's going to poison me. He's going to weaken me. I only have one thing. Bonnie doesn't break the chain. No, Bonnie does not break the chain. I was waiting for it to say chain broken on my screen, but no, it did not. Okay. All right, we are locked and loaded now, chat. Actually monumental. Chain of stars. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh, we're doing it. We're doing it. Let me see some hype in the chat, guys. We are locked in. Flammamoth is a coming. Oh, it feels so good when it connects, dude. It feels so good when it connects. Wait, what happened? Oh, no, I'm throwing. I have a Gloombat in my party now. Okay, we have to bond. Oh, man. Nico, thanks for the 5 months. I will add you to the giveaway. Thank you, Nico. I almost just threw because of that Gloombat. Thank goodness. I realized what happened. Let me add Nico to the giveaway though for later. Thank you, Nico. Oh my gosh, I almost just threw. Okay, now I only have Voltempest. Oh my goodness. I would have been so salty if I just threw. All right, Chain of Stars. We're back. We're back. We're back. Woo! Woo! Oh my goodness. All right, what do we got here? No, we're not touching any of those. We stay the course now. We stay the course. All we need to do, encounter Flammamoth's click button. That's all I gotta do. Oh, man. Oof. I got so nervous because I really thought I just messed up. You're going to hunt Fawnlet, Lunar Caster for life? Let's go. Whew. Feeling good, feeling good. Dude, look at that number going up, man. Or going down, rather. Zooming. We're going to do Lazarus tomorrow, fronts. Nice, dude. Okay. Cosmic Shepherd over Banestar. I receive 1.02 more Stellar Rarity bonus for each unique species in the caster's storage box. Defeating a non-linked Alestral will OHKO your active Alestral. Okay, so as long as I don't defeat a non-linked Alestral, we're good. So that means we only encounter Flammamoths, and this number should go up even faster. Okay, only encounter... Actually, that's really problematic for Gloombat, though. That's the only concern that I have is Gloombat. Oh my gosh. Why am I making this like hard mode for myself right now? I'll tell you why, because we're about to see this number go crazy. Hold on. Nice. Bond doesn't count as a KO. No, we can always bond with it. I just feel like I'm like in the danger zone right now because it's like we're so close and we just have to not mess this up, you know? Oh my gosh, dude. The number, man. Oh man. A Stellar Clause? Yeah, I'll have to talk to the team about that. I think that that's something we could potentially implement. Is if you ever find a Stellar at any point for any of the modes, you'll have the opportunity to bond with them. All right, let's get you. All right, so we're going from 90 down to 23. That's pretty good. Cursed Star is actually crazy right now. Cursed Star is actually so crazy right now. If I got rid of Cosmic Shepherd and took Cursed Star, I feel like that's actually crazy, right? I start each battle with a random status condition that lasts 5 turns. I guess if I fall asleep though, I'm throwing, so I'm gonna skip it. Like if I end up doing sleep or something, I actually throw. So let's not do that. I don't know if that's how it works, but it's not worth the risk. Not worth the risk. Oh man, let's go. 2,400. Big, this is just a pre-alpha, so it's to be determined. But I do plan to make it so you can stellar hunt, you know, early on in the game for sure. I don't want to like lock it all to the end. I think that's kind of meh to do that. Oh, come on. These gloom bats, man. Okay. Empty it out. Yes, empty it from the party. Empty it from the party. Put it in the box. No, there's another one. You serious? Dude, these things are crazy right now. All right. Okay. Whew. All right. We're gonna need to put those in the box now. All right, you go in the box and you go in the box. Okay. Nice. All right, now we'll chain of stars and we'll get our odds up even more, down to 2313. Nice, nice. Oh, another dark star. No, I don't think we take the dark star. I think we just stick with what I'm doing right now. Like, there's no reason to change at this point. I think if I change, I'm throwing. If I change, I'm throwing. I mean, look at that. It's like 80 each one, dude. It's going down so fast. And it's actually getting faster because every chain link increases the speed at which it's going down. So we're just going to keep rocking. Hey, I appreciate that, Seth. It's going to be super hype, man. Necro feeding be your first hunt. I like it. Nice. All the way down, 2092. Oh, man, it's feeling good, chat. It's feeling good. I'm staying away from those. Again, I think changing at this point is a mistake. I think we just stick to the course here. Keep the plan intact. Do you know if there will be a list of all available Alestrals in pre-alpha? Someone could probably put one together pretty easily. I don't think there's anything new that hasn't been shown on like the streams so far. But it's about 40, 45 Alestrals. So it's actually quite a few, believe it or not. Like that's a lot for like pre-alpha. Like that's quite a bit. So there's plenty of stellar hunts. Oh, I don't want that. Get away from me, Gloombat. Like I just don't even want to go near him. He's so annoying. There we go. Okay, 1939. I know, you know, the Gloombats are annoying, but I do feel like they add a nice dimension to the game, like the Kreisboar does, like those aggressive Alestrals on the routes that'll come after you. I do feel like it's kind of a fun thing. All right, what do we got here? I don't think any of these we change. Yeah, I feel like we are as locked in as we need to be locked in right now. There is no reason to change. I look at them every time, but it's not worth it. But we are getting super close, guys, so get ready, get excited. We're going to be looking to get this Stellar Flammamoth at 1780 odds now. We're zooming. I feel like this is what Shady was doing to me on the race. He was just getting some crazy pathways, and it was just over at that point. But this is the pathway, right? Buffed encounter chance. Lone Voyager to get 10 EP to start. Crazy multiplier, so I'm dropping like 70 every time. What's up, Jake? I mean, this is what we want. This is exactly what we want to be. I think the only way to make it better at this point is like another Zeal, like a second legendary chain Zeal to just double the speed. But I don't even think that, like, not even necessary. What's up, Jake? How are you, man? Thank you, thank you, thank you. You like the aggressive ones? Yeah, they're fun. Yeah, we're just gonna skip. I mean, we could Guide Star and get even more Flammamoths. That doesn't seem like it's necessary, though. We gotta go reset the route. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. All right. Let's see where we're at here. 1533. Boom. Okay. All right, don't forget we got 2 epic giveaways going on today, chat. Do you know what they are? Because they're pretty awesome. The first one is I'm giving away the Stellar Full Art Flammamoth aDrive autograph promo. This is so hype to commemorate this hunt. Think of having that in your collection. That'll be sick. And all you got to do is become a subscriber to our Twitch channel or a member to our YouTube channel today. And if you're already one of those things, you can gift somebody else that and have a chance yourself to win this at the end of the stream. And of course, every stream, let me make sure, Lone Soul, yeah, I don't want to mess with this. Of course, every stream, we have our Eternal leaderboard as well, where if you gift 5 subs to the stream or 5 new memberships to the stream, you get added to our Eternal leaderboard, at which point you can win the Net of aDrive. I've got the Net of aDrive promo. So some really cool promos today to say thank you for your support as I make my return back to full-time content creation once again. So if you're on Twitch and you have a Twitch Prime sub, there's a really good reason to use it. You know, winning that Flammamoth is pretty hype. And I'll ship it to you. You don't have to pay shipping or anything. I'll cover that on my end, guys, so don't worry. I shipped a package to Germany this week. A guy won in Germany, and I shipped this huge package because he had won like a really big care package. It was like $70 to ship it. It's all good. I told him I'm covering it. Don't worry about it, so. Oh, man, what are all these? No, don't do it. Don't take anything, Dad. Stay the course. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, Gloombat. All right. Are we under 1,000? So close. We're going 91 down at a time right now. 91. We will get this Stellar in a few minutes, guys. Like, this is up. Nope, stay away from him. Nope, nope, nope. Get out of here. Whew. We're so close. I can almost taste it. My redemption, my reclaim after my massive Flammamoth fail. Shardoke, thank you so much for 10. I will add you to our list, Shardoke. Thank you very much. You have been added. Good to go. And now, Down to 1 in 913. Ooh, man, we're getting closer and closer. No, Gloombat, no! No, Gloombat, no! Oh my god, he got me. Every time these things. I gotta bond with it. Tic-tac-toad, what's good? Tic-tac-toad gonna get added to the list as well. Thank you very much for that. You're gonna have to wait and see, fronts. All right, we got the bat. We gotta put the bat in our PC. Don't forget to put the bat in the PC. Velociraptor coming through with the prime as well. Thank you, Velociraptor. I will add you to the giveaway list as well for when we do that drawing at the end of the stream. Thank you very much for your 5 months of prime sub, man. Appreciate you being a supporter. All right, let's go over here and get this moth away from the Gloombats that are haunting me right now. Okay. 820, man. Getting nervous. No, I'm not taking any more. I'm locked in. All right, we're alone. We're good. Chain of stars. Getting me down all the way to 725. How did you fail, Flammamoth? It's in the YouTube description, but basically I was really tired, first and foremost. It was like 1 or 2 in the morning. I had been streaming, you know, quite a few hours to get to that point. It was a very grueling hunt. And the developers, we were tweaking some of the mechanics. And Flammamoth, there was no resistances in the game yet. So Flammamoth, like, one-shot everything. And basically, like, I had a fail-safe plan, but Flammamoth used a move that gave himself a speed buff, or an agility buff rather, and then he was able to outspeed my guy before I could like keep the chain going. So it was pretty rough. It was like a really bad scenario. You kind of have to watch the video though, because it was really rough. Hey, Dino Duelist, thanks for the prime sub, man. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for the prime ape. I added you to our list as well, Dino Duelist. All right, we're getting so close. Chain of stars. Down to 434. Oh, man. I'm making it look easy, but it was a hard setup to get this far. No, 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 no. Oh, he got me. Ugh. Yeah, resistances are in. These Gloombats, man. Ugh. They're so annoying. These bats, they won't leave me alone. Yeah, resistances are in now, which helps. So you can use a Wind Alestral to take a hit from like an eruption and stuff. So it at least gives you a chance to survive. All right, we're getting so close. All right, strap in, guys. I mean, our odds are climbing. We're almost at the 1 in 100 odds, which I think is where it's going to cap us at. 1 in 233. I'm not touching any of this. Turn up in the chat. Let me see some hype as we close in on securing our Flammamoth. I think one more Flammamoth will max our odds here. Oh, man. The reclaim is real. The reclaim is real. Chain of stars. Let's see how low it brings us. Oh, wow. We're going all the way to 1 in 28. 1 in 28. Okay, so max odds right now are 1 in 25 then. I think I'm just going to leave it there. I'm going to walk out of this place. Actually, I might as well just get this one real quick. Come here. Okay. I'm going to get this one. I'm going to walk outside. I'm going to max my... Oh my god, 1 in 10? Wait a minute, who did that? Who made it 1 in 10? I had no idea it was going that low. I had no idea it was going that low. Okay, so then all I need to do is max my empowerment, fill my party back up, and then we are good. Wait, did I have something? No. Oh, didn't I have something that said if I defeat something that's not linked? Okay, I have to bond. I think I almost just threw. That would have been the biggest throw of all time if I didn't just forget. Oh my gosh, guys. I almost just threw. I almost just had the biggest throw of all time. Okay. All right, we're gonna find the stellar in a minute. I just need to get my team ready to go. Okay. I'm gonna save Voltempest for the end. Let me add J Mac becoming a member of the aDrive army. Thank you, J Mac. Let me add you to our giveaway here for at the end of the stream, which we're getting close to the end of the stream. So this is my last shout out here, because once I get this stellar, I'm probably gonna wrap up and go spend some time with my kids. Stellar Flammamoth, full art autograph promo, giving this away at the end of the stream to one lucky person who subscribes or becomes a member right here, right now on the channel. And if you're someone who's feeling very generous and you want to gift 5 subs or members, I will do our eternal list and pull someone for the net. Once you gift 5 subs or 5 new memberships on YouTube, you get added to the eternal list and you stay on that list until you win. So it's very hype. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Here we go. Stellar Flammamoth, where are you? Where are you? Okay, he's not here. We're gonna have to try again. My reclaim moment is coming. Come on. Brother. So close. Hey, what's up, Magnubis? How's it going? I can't believe I almost just threw that, actually. That's crazy. I almost just threw. Like, completely threw. Hours down the drain. Oh, man. Okay, I've seen 9 moths so far. None of them were stellar. You're kidding me. There's 4 moths on the screen. 13 moths. I'm over odds. $15 moths. 16, 17, 18 moths. What's up, Summit? How's it going? 18 moths. Oh, man. 18. 19. 20, 21. Hello? 21? I'm over odds, guys. Oh my god. 23? Man, they're teasing me right now. They are teasing me. 23. 24. 25. This is a joke. It's a yolk. 25. 26. 27, 28. 28. Oh, man. Hey, thank you so much, Summit. Nice to see you, homie. Thank you. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. What is that? Holy, 34. There was 6 on screen. That was actually, that was a tease. 1, 2. What is that, 37? 37 so far. They're messing with me. Hey, well, Alvaro, you can still do late pledge for another week or two. If you go to the Kickstarter page, there's still something called late pledge for the digital tiers. Okay, 41. 41, right? Or 42, I don't even know. 38, so 42. My hand's getting tired. There it is! Yes! Stellar Flammamoth, yes! Come here, you beauty! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Come here. Let's go, we did it, chat! Oh, there it is, man. I gotta bond with it, though, because I've been here before. I've been in this exact moment before, and I failed it. So now I need to not fail it. Oh, my goodness. Shin! Shin Marionette! 10 gifties for the hype. Thank you, Shin. I will add you to our list. Thank you so much. 10 gifted subs. Ash giving out 5 subs. Ash, let me add you to the list too. Ash coming through. I will add you to both lists. Thank you, Ash. Incredible. Ash coming through with 5 gifties. Shin with the 10 gifties. Chat is popping off right now. Thank you so much, Ash and Shin, both of you guys. Epic. All right, it's time to focus up and bond with this thing. Here we go. Let's go! Woo! Oh, it feels so good. The reclaim feels so good. Chain complete. Let's go. Nikki Spencer giving out 5 gifties. Nikki Spencer. Let me get out of here. This Gloombat doesn't want me to celebrate. Nikki Spencer with the 5 gifties getting added to the Eternal list. Thank you, Nikki, for the love. Incredible amounts of hype. Where are you? There you are. Let's click save. And let us send out our gorgeous Flammamoth. Wait, that's not even it. What happened to it? There it is. Oh, I had 2 Flammamoths in my party. Just kidding. Where is it? There it is. Yes! Oh my gosh, we did it. We did it. Oh my goodness. I was here for the fail, and now I'm here for the reclaim. Feels good. Hey, City Boy, thank you so much. Thank you, City Boy, for the love. Thank you guys all for the support. We got there, dude. The reclaim is real. Oh, man. Let me throw this up on Twitter. Let people know the reclaim happened. Hold on. Let me take a screenshot of it. Hold on. Let me get a screenshot here. That looks good to me. Get some lava in there. Oh, let's go, dude. Let's go. Oh, man. It looks so good. It looks so good. Yes, you'll choose, Alvaro. You'll choose either Nobby or Lovato in-game. Oh, man. Let's go, dude. What a way to come back. What a way to come back. Oh, let's go, dude. Use them to obliterate this mudlet. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Oh, we did it. The 1% Flammamoth, the world's first ever stellar Flammamoth, is mine. Ah, it feels so good, dude. It's a good vibe. It's a good vibe, man. It is a good vibe. Look at the animation when you send it out. Boom. Oh, it looks so good. Let's go, man. Super hype, dude. Super hype. And in just a few moments, I will be picking our giveaway winner for today. I think I'm gonna go do one battle now that I've got this Flammamoth. There's one battle I gotta do to go unlock Nobby, because I'm gonna probably have to hunt Nobby again next, I think. Whatchamacallit? And then I'm gonna do our giveaway winner. You guys have been turning up something fierce today, so I just want to say thank you for all the support. If you have not become a subscriber or a member to the channel, and you have the ability to do so, consider doing so. You have a chance to win my stellar Flammamoth promo that I'm going to give away here shortly. And, man, I'm so pumped we just got this thing. Oh, let's go. Also, welcome back. I was wondering why I hadn't seen you on my feed in a while. Well, I'm glad to have you here, Alvaro. I appreciate you, man. And I'm back, baby. I'm back for good, so let's do it. How do you join the giveaway? Become a member on YouTube or a subscriber on Twitch. Twitch Prime subs work as well. If you are already sub, you can gift a sub to get added, or you can gift a member as well. So I appreciate the support. I think I have to battle this guy, and then that should be the last door I need to unlock, and then I can go for Nobby next time. All right, click Eruption. Get wrecked. Oh, he lived that one. Okay. Holy damage. Let's go. Let me just wildfire. Nice. Here comes a Brontaglow. He's probably gonna knock me out here, but I'll just eruption. Big damage. I'm poisoned. I will eruption again. I actually outsped, which is crazy. And I do go down at the end there, but that's okay. And now I'll go into you, and I will thunderstorm you. Nice. Dude, the music in this game is gonna be so good. Can we talk about that? Oh my gosh, the music is so good. Oh, a Hellmelt. Oh my god, Hellmelt would be so fun to hunt for. That would be a fun one. Hey, Ninja96. Let's get it. Thank you so much. I will add you to the list. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very hype. Let's heal up here. And let us save. And that is a win. I'll make sure it's saved again. Save. Okay, we have saved. Let's go, chat. We did it. We locked in today. 81 encounters. Stellar Flammamoth is mine. It is gorgeous, man. This is so hype. Guys, if you have not wishlisted Alestral's Awaken on Steam yet, please consider doing so. Takes just a moment of your time to drop a wishlist for us. And I'm going to pick our giveaway winner here momentarily. So let me get my randomizer all loaded up here shortly. And let's make it happen. I'm sure you've answered this a million times. I'm happy to see you back. Curious what spurred on the change. What's up, Submart? Honestly, man, streaming during the marathon for Legends EA, it really reminded me how much I love streaming, to be honest. I've loved streaming for a long time. Like, you don't do full-time content creation for 10 plus years unless you actually love streaming. And I missed it, honestly. Like, I took a long enough break that I felt really recharged, and I felt really excited to come back. And I was dabbling a little bit over the last like month of like, all right, I streamed here, I streamed there, and I'm like, honestly, if I'm gonna do this, I gotta do it. Like, if I'm gonna come back to streaming, I gotta come back. I gotta do it in a big way, and I just have to prioritize making that a part of my schedule. So we're doing it, man. We're doing it. It's our first week back. I've streamed what, 3 days in a row. I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'll be streaming Friday, And I'm excited to be back in full force. So I just thank you guys for showing up and having fun with me and being here in the chat. Because honestly, I couldn't do it without you guys. Like, if you guys weren't hanging out with me in the chat, I couldn't do it. I'm just going to be real. Like, I can't. I got to have you guys to hang out with. That's what gets me excited. Seeing you every day, being able to hang out with you guys, having good conversations, talking about what I'm working on, hearing about your stories and your life and everything. That's what I like. It's a good thing for me, and I think it's going to be really fun to be back in full force. So I'm really appreciative of the opportunity, and I appreciate everybody, you know, throwing down, because like I said, you guys are legendary. So I can't thank you enough. All right, let me get Feels Good When I Pee onto our giveaway list, which is such a funny name, and I'm gonna pick our giveaway winners now. So let me get that set up here. Let me pick our giveaway winners for today. This is your last call as I go set it all up. So this is your last call. I am going to add in the winners or the subs from today for the... Okay, that should be everybody. I'm gonna... Yep, I got everyone in here. So let me give you guys a screen cap. I gotta move this up here, I think. Is this it? Okay, cool. So it's glitching. Okay, so I got everyone on here. This was just automatically generated when I went to the page, so Pimpathy is not even on the list today. But here's our list. Started with Be Fearing, went to Feel Good When I Pee. I got everyone's name here. We're gonna click randomize. Whoever is the winner of this is going to get the Stellar Flammamoth autograph promo from me. Okay? So that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna do this one right now. So who will win the Stellar Flammamoth promo? It is going to be, drum roll, Platty Mantis! Platty! With a massive W, Platty Mantis is your winner. Platty, are you here? Platty Mantis is your winner. Shout outs to Platty. I will make a note that you are victorious, Platty. And if you are here, then I will hook you up now. If you are not here, then I will make a note to hook you up the next time I see you. Platty Mantis. Do I have you on Discord? I don't think I do. Is Platty still in here? Let's take a look. Platty, you win. I don't know if Platty's here, but Platty, it says you're still here. So Platty, congratulations on the W. We just need to sync up so I can get your info and your address and stuff so I can send this to you. And congratulations. Huge W's. But we're not done there because we have our Eternal list too. So we've got another one. I'm going to load it up right now. The way this works is our Eternal list are very generous individuals who have gifted 5 subs on Twitch or 5 members on YouTube. You can add your name to the list once every day. So some people are on here multiple times now because they've gifted 5 today, 5 yesterday. And you stay on the list until you win. And the prize for that is the exclusive Net of aDrive promo card. So I'm going to give this away next to anyone who was very nice and gave 5 gifties. So let me show you guys that list. Here's the list right here. So it starts with Tic Tac Toad, goes all the way down to Nikki Spencer, and Platty's actually on there still. I think that's fair to keep Platty on there. We'll see if they can win twice. Because the Eternal list is separate from the daily list. So here we go. We're going to randomize it and see who will win the Net of aDrive. It is Spectre Fall. Spectre Fall is your winner, Spectre. I don't know if Spectre's here, but Spectre Fall is your winner. So I'm going to make a note of that, and I'm going to remove their name from the list. So Spectre Fall was on Twitch as well. So let's pull Spectre out of here. Move him over here and say Net of aDrive winner. And then Platty is the winner of the Flammamoth. And I just need to get in touch with both of those individuals. And let me see if Spectre is here. Spectre's not here. Platty is here, though. You won. Find me on Discord. So congratulations to Platty winning the Stellar Flammamoth auto card. Congratulations to Spectre for winning the Net of aDrive card. Very hype. I will get synced up with both of you and hook it up when I have a chance to. So I made a note there so I don't forget. And I want to say thank you to everybody for supporting today. What an incredible stream. We had a double stream today. We got our Stellar Flammamoth. Feeling good about that. And I think I'm going to wrap up right now. But thank you guys so much. I just heard my daughter get home, so I'm going to go play with my kids. And see you guys on the next one. Appreciate everybody. You guys are awesome. Show schedule before ending. I'll be streaming Lazarus tomorrow. So stay tuned for Lazarus tomorrow. Our normal schedule tomorrow for Lazarus. Which is going to be... tomorrow is 1 to 4 for Lazarus tomorrow. So I'll be streaming Lazarus tomorrow from 1 to 4. Okay.